There's a man named Samuel the Sweet, 6'6", he stands to greet. With his honey hive and a heart so pure, loves his God, that's for sure. Down by the river he'll camp and fish, catching dreams with every wish. In the forest he seeks the deer, with a faithful heart so clear. Sammy drives fast and calls folks moron, but in his heart God's love is sworn. Beekeeper's hands and a hunter's eye, living life beneath God's sky. When the Sunday bells do chime, his voice rises every time, singing praises pure and bright, guiding souls through darkest nights. He's a whirlwind on the road, not a care for the driving code, but in the chapel his spirit's warm, underneath that rugged form. Sammy drives fast and calls folks moron, but in his heart God's love is sworn. Beekeeper's hands and a hunter's eye, living life beneath God's sky. Sammy drives fast and calls folks moron, but in his heart God's love is sworn. Beekeeper's hands and a hunter's eye, living life beneath God's sky.
Starting of making Boudin. Don't you wish you had some? I'll send a video later. God bless. Well, this is Sammy again. Here's the rice that I got to cook. 10 pounds of rice, as you can see, making Boudin. And look, here is, that's the meat that I cooked last night. I got a piece there. I forgot to grab that one out of there. And look, here's the seasoning. That's the Boudin seasoning. And then, apologize, you go back up on the, anyway. That's the Boudin seasoning. And let's go over here. So this is actually the pieces of meat that I boiled last night. And that's my grinder right there. I'm going to grind it all up. So, all right, be back in a minute. God bless. Well, it's me again, Sammy. Look, here's this meat I'm grinding up. Here's my grinder. Look, I'll show you right here. Put that piece in there like that. And here, that's how they come. As you can see. Put it on through there. See that? Coming on out of there, buddy. But by the way, this is pork. Actually, it's a pork loin that I cut up last night. I cut it up and then I cut it up, then I cooked it last night. And then me and wife had to go to town over, so we went to town and come back. Now I'm grinding this meat up. And then on the stove over there, I'm cutting up, and I'm about to boil some rice, and then mix it all together. I have to get all this cut up or grind it up, and then I got a smokehouse out in the backyard, and I'll link it up later, and then put in links, and then I'll put it in my smokehouse for the finished product. But see how it's coming out of there. All right, y'all, we'll talk to y'all soon. Have a blessed day. Hey, y'all, this is the finished product of the Boudin. I'm going to start stuffing it, and I'll take a video of that, too. Well, it's me again. Look, there's the Boudin that I've already mixed up everything. Here's my big stuffer. It's a hand stuffer, which I don't really like, but, you know, it is what it is. And so here it comes out right here. Here's called casing. And that's what the Boudin goes into. And there's the finished product right there. Look, there's the bunch of Boudin in there. So let me flip you around. So like I wanted it. I'm trying to where I can go sideways. There we go. All right, y'all, watch this. So here's the, right, so I got my handle up here, and there it comes. See that? Look at that. I tell you one thing, boy, that sure does slap your mama good. I promise you that right there, bro. Anyway, this is proof that I'm making Boudin. Eddie, moron, little woo woo. Ain't no comeback, sucker. Anyway, see, this is, I say casing, and that's Boudin. Here in a little bit, I'm going to prepare to put it in the smokehouse. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow, but regardless, I'm going to put it in the smokehouse. Man, I don't know. I'll probably wait till tomorrow because it's almost 4 o'clock and it takes several hours to smoke it. I'll probably wait till tomorrow. But I've been eating it. I tell you one thing, man, that's some good Boudin. And I ain't just saying it because I made it. I've made it a bunch of times before. And one time I made it before I went to church, and that rice, it got cold, and I had to add a lot of water to that rice because that rice gets cold, it gets chunky, and you don't do right. So anyway, this is the first time I made it in a while, but man, it just, I can't get over how good it tastes. So that GJ you see at Walmart, man, this is a whole lot better than that GJ's at Walmart. I'm not just saying that either. I'm just being honest with you. Anyway, see, that's what I do right there. And I take this right here. Let me get on so you can see. I pinch it, twist, twist, twist. And I take my knife and cut it off. So I'm in here a little while, or probably tomorrow, I'm going to put that in the smokehouse. So there's a small one. I don't like them that small because there's a small one, but that small, it don't go good on the pole because the pole is pretty wide. So anyway, now look, see on the end, I just pinch it off because that casing, at the heat hits the casing, that casing will shrink up when it keep all the goodie in there. So, but other people do it the other way. It's just how I do it. But I've been eating it with my fork over here, and I take the fork. Excuse me. I take my fork and give me a bite, and man, goodness. I'm not saying it just because it's mine. I'm telling you right now, it's really good. I got a little touch too much salt, but I believe after I put it in the smokehouse, I'll hopefully it'll do better. But it's still good. It's got a little bit too much salt. But I put pink salt in there. And yeah, what's pink salt for? The pink salt keeps it so it won't spoil. Because I go with coal smoke on there. Coal smoke means it's not really that much heat, more smoke than a fire. But if it's really hot outside, it can spoil. Well, pink salt will keep it from spoiling. Anyway, I gotta put some more out there like I'm doing right now. I know a lot of people do it different ways, and they have their way of doing it things, but I'm doing it all by myself. Wife's there in the chair taking a nap. But oh well. But when you enjoy doing something, you enjoy doing it. That's what I enjoy doing. Yep. Everything homemade. Yes, sir. Now look, there it gets to the end of the casing. There to the end of it. But there's the end. And I'll just take like that, back it up, and then twist. it off. Put it over there. Twist. Put it over there. Twist. Appreciate for everybody looking at my video. I looked earlier, I had somewhere yesterday afternoon I had posted, I'm making Boudin. I had 499 views. Oh look at that right there, would you? I tell you one thing. Whew, slap your mama twice, I promise. But anyway, see how this end right here, see that end, the casing coming off, you really can't tell it. But anyway, that smoke in the heat will make that casing shrink. Then it'll keep that casing, will keep the rice in the actually meat and the seasoning. It's really good. So, all right, y'all. I don't mean to bore y'all, but y'all have a good day, and I will tomorrow when I put it in the smokehouse and get it out, I will do another video. And y'all have a blessed day. Remember, if you put God first, everything will be fine. God bless. This is what it looks like when I'm done stuffing the Boudin. I will put it in the smokehouse tomorrow, and then I will send a video then. God bless. Welcome back. It's me again. Just doing my thing, putting this Boudin in the smokehouse. Anyway, told my wife I wanted to bake some Boudin, but it takes a lot. As I say, it takes 15 pounds. Well, how I make it is 15 pounds of pork. And actually, I got pork loin because pork loin, you don't have no bone in it. So you're trying to get as close as 15 pounds as you can. And so Friday afternoon, was it Friday today? Yeah, no, excuse me, Thursday afternoon. Thursday, not Friday, Thursday. I'm backwards because I'm used to working every day and just not working. Anyway, I cut the meat up Thursday afternoon after I got back from Thanksgiving at her sister's in Livingston. I cut it all up, and then you see another video where I cut it all up and put it in the pan, and that was on Thursday afternoon. Well, before we went to bed Thursday night, it was done, so I left it on the stove, put some foil on top, so nothing to get in it, which nothing to get in anyway. Just want to make sure no bugs didn't fly in it. So, but go on. My dang dog's here wanting some Boudin, and I'm giving some because this Boudin is falling out the end of it. Anyway, I say 15 pounds of Boudin. I cooked it. Then me and my wife went down yesterday morning. She wanted to go to a place in Liberty. It's like a hometown day. It's a place where you can buy all kinds of stuff. Anyway, went by there, and then I walked through and went to Academy in Baytown, and I need another hose for my smoker, or my what do you call it? It's for my dadgummit. Anyway, for my turkey fryer. There we go. So went and got that one, and then bought some other stuff, and then come on back home, and I started took the meat out of there, out of the pot. I'll get that in a minute, and then I'll take a video of that already too. I'm gonna let Eddie's gonna post it for me later, and then got all that done and cooked 10 pounds of rice, and that's why you make Boudins. It's 10 pounds of rice. But go. Anyway, 10 pounds of rice. Got all that done and mixed it all together. There's actually a seasoning I bought from a place in Deer Park, and got ordered online because where this place I get the seasoning from, they used to have it, but for some reason they don't carry it no more at that store. So I ordered online and they sent it to my house. And anywho, let me take this off. I don't want to lose all that Boudin. I don't want all that Boudin to go in my smokehouse, because I'll be a little upset if all that falls in there. It's rocking, and I don't want it to be solid. Anywho, let's put it on that one. See if that makes a difference. Oh yeah. Daggum. That's better. I mean, it ain't much better, but it's better than what it was. It ain't rocking. Anyway, come on back home and started take my grinder out and grinding meat up. It's probably about 16 pounds of pork. And I put it in one of the pans I have, and then the rice, I had another pan, and the juice from the meat, put it, mix it with it, and mixed it all together, seasoning and everything. And I put sugar cure in mine so it won't spoil. This is my personal preference, because I like a little too much salt, and I'll be honest with you. Ain't good for me, but well, anyway, therefore, after it's all done and done, I had like 25 pounds of Boudin. As you can tell, it's completely full. All these racks, we got 4 racks in here, and they all got Boudin on them. Hopefully, I have enough room to put all this Boudin, because I'm getting kind of close where I won't have much room. But I imagine I'll have room. I don't know. We got one more spot for Boudin. I gotta make more room. There we go. I got 2 spots. People say, is it good? I think it's delicious, not because of me making it, just because to me, it's really good. I mean, saying proof's in the pudding. Well, we got several people I'm gonna take to my church tomorrow. Let him try it out and see what he says. I want the honest opinion. I don't want him to tell me it's good if it ain't good. So, all right, y'all. I don't mean to bore you, but I felt like it was necessary for me to y'all to watch what I was doing. I got them all on there. That's 4 racks of Boudin. Let me take off my stand here. Hang on just a minute. Let me flip you around. To me, by golly, that's some sure enough Boudin. If it don't make your mouth water, there's something wrong. Like I say, you see all the spider webs and all that? I ain't worried about all that, because where the meat hangs at, it's on foil, and it's not gonna hurt anything, because I burned it out pretty good yesterday and this morning, or day before yesterday and this morning. But I'm not doing it to sell it. I'm selling it to my tummy. Not really selling it to my tummy, but anyway, y'all, I'm gonna take a video when I get done with the Boudin. It's gonna take probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. I'll let it smoke around 225 or something on there. Once I get it going good, I'll take another video of the temperature, and then when I open the door and what have you. So, all right, y'all, be blessed. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Well, it's Sammy again, making his boudin. That's right there. That's a fire going on. Look, see, I had the fire going. Plus, I got the turkey fryer in the bottom. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Will you look at this? Oh, I tell you right there, bro. That look mighty fine, bro. That look good, I guarantee. That looks lovely. That looks bigger and looking good, I guarantee. It needs a little bit more. Just a tad more. Get that casing. It's almost there, though. All right, be blessed. Y'all have. Well, good afternoon. It's Sammy again. For those of you about the boudin, it's done. All right, let me flip it around. All right, here we go. See, the fire is off, but that's smoldering is the wood where I had the fire going in that turkey cooker. Anyway, see back there on the back wall, that black, I come out there a while ago and the building was on fire. As you can see, the water, I had sprayed the water because within seconds, if I had come out here when I did, I wouldn't have boudin right now because it would caught the whole thing on fire because it's wood. It's not good to have wood in there with a fire because it gets so easy. But anyway, look, here's the boudin. It's all done. Now all the pieces of stuff on top is pieces of, oh my God, that smoke is strong. It's from the wood, pieces of bark, what have you. I will rinse it off when I get in the house. That won't hurt anything. But it's 4 racks, as you can tell, of boudin. This is a finished product. As you can tell, let me show you real quick. Let me show you a piece real quick. Listen, hear it popping? That means it's done. That boudin is done. Because if it wasn't done, my knife wouldn't be able to go in there like that. So, thinking, why to put it in the smokehouse? Well, I like smoke flavor, and mainly cooking it because the casing wasn't done this morning earlier. So that smoke puts a flavor on it, but also puts a heat, which in return cooks the casing. So, now, mind you, the boudin is done when I put in the casing, because I ate plenty of it yesterday and afternoon. Even this morning I ate some of it. But I put it inside the smokehouse to give it flavor and to cook the casing. As you can tell, one more again. Man, it is good, I promise you. It's probably going to really set it off better because of the smoke flavor. All right, y'all. Have any questions or any comments, just let me know. Thanks. God bless. Remember, if you put God first, everything will be fine.